Hi, I'm Paige Hayhurst, Executive Director of the Virginia Living Museum, with the first installment of my video blog. I wanted to talk with some of the volunteers and staff of the museum about their work. This is a really special place that's made special by the people. So this is a chance to learn more about what they do and really celebrate them. So I'm here today with Tede Johnson, a longtime volunteer in the World of Darkness Discovery Center. Hey Teddy, looks like you're getting ready for an animal program. Who do you have?
I have the Eastern Street Owl. He's about 13 years old. He only has one eye. He was injured, rehabilitated, and given to the museum.
Well, you are known for your knowledge about the animals. So do you have a particular favorite to work with?
Actually, I have two. My very, very favorite is a great horned owl. He too was injured, rehabilitated, and given to the museum. The great horned owl was just spectacular. He's very, very old. We don't bring him out during the morning so much now. But the other one is a tarantula.
Tarantula?
Yeah, that's it. I love to bring the tarantula out because it scares everybody, but there's something so important. If you took the total weight of the human population, in a year's time, the spiders of the world eat more bugs and insects than the total weight of the human population. And some people feel we could not survive without spiders. So it gets you to look at it in a different way.
Well, you're really one of my heroes. You've been volunteering here for 21 years.
23.
23 years. And 13,000 hours?
13,100 and some, but who's counting?
Tell me how you got started.
Well, I moved down here from southwestern New York State when I retired because of ill health. That was in August. The next February, I came on a Sunday to a David Turner show. I got talking to Bob Sullivan. He asked me if I'd be interested in volunteering. I said yes. Gloria called me the next day, and that's it.
Perfect. Well,
Yeah.
and you've had an interest in wildlife art. I brought one of your amazing watercolors, and you started doing this when you
I was 62.
took a class here.
Yes, right. Yeah. You know, I grew up during the Depression. I was in high school during World War II, no art classes. Married 2 months after I graduated. Had my family. Went to college when I was 31. Started teaching when I was 35. Took extra graduate courses after that. Who had time to do any art work?
Well, they're really spectacular, and you're so generous to donate them to the museum, and I know the ornaments, which you created, are a real favorite. And you're a great storyteller. You were here on Saturday doing a story, reading to children and families. What did you read?
I read Opossum on Sycamore Lane.
Is that one of your favorites?
Well, each one of us one of my favorite. And then we did the wild live animal show. And then after I do my show, I always give the children an ornament about the animal that was there that day. So I had a grandfather who came one year every month, but never had a child with him. I asked him one day why he came. He said, to get your ornaments.
That's proof of how beautiful they are.
Yeah.
Well, you've taught thousands of kids and families over your time here and helped raise money to support the institution. What's your favorite part of your work here?
The interaction with not only the public, but with the staff. The staff is most helpful for the volunteers, the most appreciative. I just love it. And I've met so many wonderful volunteers, people my age come in, you know, we have a whole group now who meet all the time, you know, and it's really, really neat.
That's great. And we created Tede Johnson Day on November 3rd this year in honor of all you do for the museum, all your service. But it's not the only award you've received. You've gotten a national award from the Volunteer Association. You've got a Tenure Cares Award. Do you have some advice for new volunteers?
Just to keep coming back to interact with the other volunteers, get to know them. We have special programs we offer once a month, we at the museum. You know, come to those, you get to meet other volunteers, and, you know, just get as involved as you possibly can.
That's great. Well, Teddy, we're so lucky to have you to be part of the family, and thanks.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.